Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about that.
Left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, you know, so.
Let's go. King's Court MMA, it's Obasogi.
Yes, it's your guy, Mardy.
Let's go. So, Arnold Allen versus Max Holloway. This weekend? Fight night?
Oh,
gosh.
I don't know. I'm worried. I don't know.
Oh,
I really do not know.
I'm just making I don't know either. I'm just like, I really like both of them.
It's true. And Arnold Allen,
really like both of them.
He's been coming up. So one seems like he's on the decline, but again, that might be a bit harsh. But one's on the incline. And Arnold Allen, obviously, I think his last fight was against Dan Hooker that came down from 155 lightweight, and he starched him. Also on the socials, I was seeing that he's been training with Team Renegade. He's been training with the champ, Leon Edwards. He's been training with Ian Gary. Yeah, you know, getting looks from those guys. Leon Edwards, obviously a champion, and you know, at the moment in time, Ian Gary, big welterweight. Was he middleweight now? He's middleweight, welterweight. I think he's middleweight actually. But he's coming up as well. I don't know.
I think you missed the fight. So yes, you went to Dan Hooker, win, beat Calvin Cater as well. Remember?
Oh, he beat Calvin Cater.
He beat Calvin Cater last.
Yes.
October 2022.
Oh yeah.
He's been on a beautiful one. Oh my goodness.
He's been
TKO.
I'm sorry, Arnold.
Yeah. Dan Hooker was before that.
Like, he's doing bits. He's doing bits.
Beat Gilbert Melendez back in 2019.
That's a big one as well. Gilbert Melendez is a name.
That's a name. Calvin Cater. I mean, that war he had with Max Holloway a couple of years ago. Remember that?
Well, I say war. Max just basically.
Oh yeah.
Max used his head for one of those. But he's up there for a reason, Calvin Cater, you know, and Arnold Allen just
that was a dirty piece up by Max Holloway, but
he's coming on leaps and bounds, you know. Arnold Allen's taking it seriously. He's one of the guys that's trailblazing in UK MMA, you know. His hands, his boxing he's strong, and I think that's his best asset for me, because he can put you down. You can't take too much of his hands. But on the other side of it, if there's anybody that can take a punch,
Max.
If you can go 25 minutes, how many times? 3 times with Volk. 3 times.
And look the way he did at the end of someone else's fights. Absolute bloody mess. Yeah. Literally.
And not became, because Volk, nobody does that to Volk, apart from Makhachev. But Makhachev, you're lucky to get out of that alive. He was lucky to get out of that live, you know.
Max isn't old either, though. I mean, I'm just looking at his statistics. I'm checking the statistics. I mean, he's only 31.
He's 31.
The guy's been in the fight. It feels like he's been around forever. Yeah, he started so young.
He started like 19.
Oh my gosh, he's old.
Featherweight.
But I was literally going to go, surely he must be close to retirement. No, not 31 years old. Yeah, like I said, 19.
And we can't sleep on him because he's only lost to Volk, who is the best of the best at the moment in time.
We know top 2 pound for pound?
Yeah, if not. Oh, yeah, top 2 pound for pound. Yeah, top 2. Sorry, what am I talking about? I forgot about Daddy was home. But yeah, like really and truly, and we can't, we can compare them, but he's been through those wars with him, but it's how much has those wars taken away from Max's game?
And previous defeats to Volk was Dustin Poirier,
and that was at lightweight when he tried to do champ
put it into a UFC lightweight champ. Yeah,
that one, he should have.
Oh gosh, I'm so torn.
It's true, and because when we fought after the second fight with Volk, we're like, okay, Max is done, and then he went to, who did he fight now?
Calvin. That was Calvin Cater off the Volk, he went to Calvin.
But is that Volk once? After Volk once?
Volk.
Was it Volk top?
It was Volk back to back for him.
And then Calvin. Oh, yeah. And then, Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. He beat Yair, who's just interim champion.
Yeah.
Yair, who's just actually, I think it's just been announced. Yair and Volk to unify. Oh yeah, how can we sleep on Max?
I don't know,
How
bro.
can we sleep on Max?
Oh, what a tune!
This is better, Natalie. I'm going around lying naked on the floor.
Torn.
Into something real.
We are torn. Literally, like I don't know who to pick. I don't know who to pick. I love Max.
Yeah,
I love Max.
Baddest man on the planet. I'm here for Max.
I love Max.
I'm here for Max. This is the reason why I slept on Volk so much is because of the love for Max.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. I was late to jump on the Volk train, but yeah, I think we might be able to start with APL. But is that cheating?
Do you know what? I'm going draw. Have we ever had a pick as a draw?
I don't think we've ever had a pick as a draw. You better put some money on that as well, because if it comes through, you're catching.
That's a hard one, because you know what? I think Max, he's got the move. He takes damage.
Yeah,
but he's still got crazy movement. Early on, you can't touch him, but then as the fight progresses, you can land on him.
Yeah.
Arnold Allen has scary power.
Yes, that's the thing.
Scary power.
That's the thing.
And that's what's kind of swaying me. If I had to pick one, I'm going 51% Arnold Allen, 49% Max. Because I think, even recently, if Max wants to piece you up and just play with you all night, he likes playing with his food, and he'll get that decision that is so unanimous that even those corrupt judges can't have to go every single round for Max.
They can't take it from him. It's true.
I think Arnold Allen's power, everything he lands is just
it's bad intention.
But then Max has got the chin. Then has that chin been tested too many times? And is Arnold Allen now, we talk about sweet spots, is Arnold Allen now getting Max in that sweet spot where the chin has just declined a little bit, even if it's just a little bit, even if, let's say if we did FIFA stats, Max Holloway chin, let's say 97%.
Yeah.
That decline to 94, 95 might just be enough for Arnold Allen for him to sneak one in.
For his strength now, striking power now 93.
Exactly. Put him to sleep. So, and I got, I want to meet Arnold Allen one day. We actually happen to live on the same island as him. I think it would be very strategic and clever for me to go, Arnold Allen takes the win. TKO over Max. But it hurts me, Max. I love you, Max. That's my pick.
That's your pick. That's your going with.
It's this whole episode is sponsored by Natalie and Bruglia. The song Torn.
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one. And I might just have to be in response to yours, because we don't like picking the same people here. But hey, for me, what I'm going on is...
Don't sleep on Max.
I'm not sleeping on Max, but it's the power. It's the power from Arnold Allen, as you're saying. But that's the thing. In the early rounds, the power from Arnold Allen...
We'll be missing a lot.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
If Max is sharp, Arnold Allen ain't touching him. Maybe leg kicks. Leg kicks, his leg kicks hurt as well.
True,
if he invests in the leg kicks early enough, they'll land, lead leg, chop that up, slow him down. That's got to be the tactic.
That's true, but have we seen Arnold Allen in the later rounds of the championship rounds? Because for me, that power, it's only like Pereira, that power is there for like all 25
but
minutes.
But this will be, has he done 5 rounds before?
I don't think Arnold Allen has. Well, not in the UFC, I don't believe.
Very good point, because Max has done it God knows how many times.
Exactly.
He's seasoned fit at 5 rounds and pacing himself, and he's still got that movement that,
it's true.
All the way to from round 1 to 5. So
exactly. So if Arnold can't get him out of there in rounds 2, round 3, are we leaning then towards Max? So for me, again, I
think if it goes to points, Max is winning it. I'm putting it out there. I can't because look at his last few results, unanimous.
True,
and he's still shown he's got the movement. He's still got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. He's got the moves. moves like Jack. He still got it. He's still got it. I don't care what anyone says. Volk is an anomaly. Everyone else he's fought, he's shown that, yo, I'm not finished.
Yeah, but Volk sucked it again. He says Volk sucked it out of him. For me, if you're going Arnold Allen, just for it, because I'm so torn, I'm going to go Max.
But then you said
draw.
I said Arnold Allen. I know, but then I'm like, hold on a minute.
You said,
how does Max Holloway get knocked out?
He does. He doesn't get knocked out.
I've just heard myself. That's why I'm like, Max Holloway get knocked out. How are you dumb?
Even against Conor back in the day, I don't think he got knocked out.
Oh.
It's what are you doing to us? Actually, I might have to just sit this one out. I'm sorry, I can sit this one out if I want to. I can go down as an NA.
You can. It's just your choice. Of course it is. Or you could go down draw.
Well, to be honest, I like that because with an NA, I'm not getting any points whatsoever.
Okay.
At least with a
draw, but if you pick draw, you're getting a point.
Yeah,
like
you're getting a point because there's a chance it could be a draw.
Again, I mean, and I saw some fights on the last card where the judges, it wasn't controversial, but some of the early prelim results where they were rewarding damage over busyness and productivity. So I think there was a ladies' fight on the card where I think it was she was fighting Cynthia. Was it Cynthia Calvillo versus a Brazilian?
Luana
Thing with P. Yeah. When no, not that one. Sorry, it was who? Oh gosh.
Michelle Watson Gomez, versus Luana.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Michelle Watson Gomez absolutely for me won that fight with how busy she was. Like she was even throwing just to show she was busy, not necessarily landing, just to say she was advanced. She was busy. She was taking, but her Brazilian opponent, when she landed, it was more effective. You could see it was causing more damage. So she ended up getting the win. Yeah. But I thought, actually, I think Michelle should have won that because she was the busier fighter. She landed more. But she wasn't landing with the power that the Brazilian opponent was landing with. Yeah. So based on that, that's how I could see it being a draw in a weird roundabout way where I think Max is 100% going to be the busier fighter. No one outworks Max, but I can see Arnold Allen doing enough with the power shots that the judges award him for that. But then do they reward him enough that he takes a win on points? Because let's be honest, I said TKO. I'm now eating my words and going, Max Holloway does not get KO'd unless Volk has left lasting damage on him. But he's proven since then he's moved on from that.
But his last fight was Volk. This is his.
So this is his comeback. Yeah. Oh gosh, and Volk pieced him up in that last fight, didn't he? That's when Volk put the stamp on of approval where he's like, I never want to see you again, innit?
Yeah, he's
a little bit like what Izzy technically just did for Wearer, like
turn around, go. Never want to see your ass again.
Oh,
state your name, bro. State your name. I'm going the opposite. That's how it's working here. That's how it's working here.
This is hard.
Actually, no. Arnold Allen, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to go with Max.
Yeah, Max.
I'm going Max decision. I'm sorry, Arnold Allen. And I can only go with what I know. And I've just not seen Max being knocked out. I'm going to rephrase it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go Arnold Allen. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a TKO, but it's going to be a doctor stoppage TKO. Because Max is going to take too much damage. Yeah. And we know he has in the past. And the doctor's going to be like, that's enough. Okay, that's how I get out of it. That's a good shout.
So I'm going Arnold Allen, TKO, doctor stoppage. I'm calling round 4.
I mean, I hear that's he's going to say
round 4.
Yeah, because that's I can see that happening. I can.
But Max is going to be in it. Max is dog of dogs. Max is going to be in it. Max might even be winning at that point. But I'm swaying towards the power of Arnold Allen. Yeah. That's what I'm swaying towards. To do damage. And the doctor just goes, yo, Max, we know you're where we are. You need to live for another day. Calling it.
Chai.
Max will be fuming because he'll be like, hey, I take this damage all the time. Doc's going to be like, not today, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Go
I'm calling.
home to Hawaii, enjoy your wife and kid.
Yeah.
Fair do. So we've got one for Arnold Allen. We've got one for Max.
Boom.
Let's see what.
Sorry, guys. It took a while. Going to close out with, started with Natalie and Bruglia torn. We're ending with torn. But we got to a decision. Excited this weekend.
So APL, it's just gone for Holloway. No explanation, no nothing.
It's gone with his heart, innit? It's gone with the heart and the sentiment.
It's true.
Of Mac Blessed. He's
Mac
still blessed to me.
He is.
Still blessed.
Blessed.
Plus, aside from UFC Africa, I do genuinely feel we need a UFC Hawaii so Max can retire.
Yeah.
I'm not saying soon. I mean, just like I said, just call out he's only 31.
Yeah.
But whenever the time comes, as Jorge Masvidal had that homecoming, Max needs a homecoming.
100%.
Like, can't think of anyone more deserving of that. I want to see that before UFC Africa. I want to see that homecoming.
Fair play.
It's like,
that's a big shout.
The guy's put the work in, honestly.
Yes,
put the work in.
yards.
Absolute legend. He's one of those guys who could still be fighting and should already be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't even be waiting for his retirement.
Yeah.
Stick him in the Hall of Fame now, honestly. Absolute GOAT. So I'm just showing Max love because although you're not my pick, you know, I still think he's going to do bits today and show that he's still got it. But for me, Arnold Allen, it's your time, bro. Don't let me down.
Now, fair play. UK MMA stand up. There we go.
Boom.
There we go.
Boom. That's our UFC fight night.
Yes.
This weekend, excited to see. Are we calling out any other fighters, or do we need to do our homework?
We might need to do some homework before
might need to do our homework. But that main event is looking mighty tasty.
Woo!
Mighty
looking
tasty.
almighty.
Yo, and King's Court MMA, please like, subscribe, get in the comments, banter for days. We reply to every single comment.
Insta,
Who do you want to see? Any ideas? Guests, we're rolling out the guests now.
Indeed.
It's going to be a big year coming up to our, second year anniversary?
Second year. Coming up to our second year.
Second year anniversary. We're going to celebrate that with International Fight Week in July.
Indeed. We might have it.
Makes sense.
It's true.
It just makes sense.
We may have a big guest for you at that time as well. Let's see what we can do.
But yeah, been a pleasure as always. Been your boy, Obasogi.
Been your guy, Mardy.
Robbo and out.
Peace.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about that.
Left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, you know, so